Hello everybody, it's me, Arnold, and I'm gonna start up a review show as we are heading towards the Oscar season 2009. Let me just explain my rating system for these shows for you folks. First, I'm going to start out giving each film a star rating from 0 to 5, okay? And if I give it a 1, or a 1.5, or 0, or a half, that means do not see this film at all, because it's equivalent to my Terminator films. It's terrible. Alright, I regret making those. If I give it anywhere from 2 to 3.5, then you should probably wait to rent the film, because it's probably not bad, but it's not very good either. It's kind of like Kindergarten Cop. And if I give it a 4 through a 5, then you should definitely see it in theaters, because it's like Jingle All the Way and Junior. It's one of my best movies, or it's one of their best movies, or anything like that. Alright, and this is going to be Arnold's Review Show episode 1, and this is for the week starting with this is our September 23rd show. Okay, and the first film on the list to review is Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Alright, going into this movie, I thought I was really gonna like it, because I like to eat a lot of food, and this film looked like a big food flick. Well, I kinda hated it. I mean, this was trying to be funny and silly, and it didn't succeed. It was very serious and very realistic and very dark. I also thought the animation was very stupid, and this film really should have totally been made for real life. I mean, fuck animation. This film could have been made real. Anyway, overall, this film is too serious and too realistic, and it takes itself as such. And so I say, don't see this film. I'll give it a 1.5 stars. Alright, next film on the list to review is The Informant. The Informant is the new film starring Matt Damon, who is usually incredibly sexy in his roles, but for some reason he's made to be a fat ass in this one. Someone told me this film was supposed to be some kind of satire about a corporate whistleblower. I don't see any coaches, and I don't like tattletales. Alright, I strongly dislike the character that Damon portrays in this film, because he doesn't look sexy like he probably should, and he's a tattletale. He better not tell on me, because I don't want to say anything, but I'm doing a lot of crazy shit, so he better not tell me. Do not see this film. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it half a star. Alright, the third film on the list to review is Love Happens. While Aaron Eckhart and Jennifer Aniston are really unattractive people to put together in a romance film, this film really works on a lot of levels. Eckhart plays a widower who goes to Seattle, which is a city that's hosted a great amount of amazing romances such as Sleepless in Seattle. And he goes there to teach a seminar, and that's where he meets his love, played by Aniston. The chemistry between these two is immense. They really liven this film up, and the direction by Brandon Camp really brings this out. This film is like an ingenious soap opera that leaves you all sudsy and feeling great. It's a must-see. Almost a perfect film, but the lead should have been Jonah Hill and Roseanne Barr. I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars out of 5. Alright, the fourth film to review is Jennifer's Body. I really expected to love this film, but I came out surprised as I have some mixed feelings on it. On one hand, the film is extremely scary and truly worked on the horror level. I found myself screaming as if I was watching Dead Silence for the 10th time. It may be the scariest film since The Unborn. However, Megan Fox is someone I do not buy as a seductress succubus. I mean, damn, is she ugly or what? However, if they were to make it Miley Cyrus, I'd be down for a remake. Then they could take the bad soundtrack that they used in making Hannah Montana songs. This is written by Diablo Cody, who wrote Juno, which explains why I hated the screenplay. Oh my god, this film gave me such a wedding. The acting's pretty bad by most except for the little Chinese girl from Juno. She was really great and not cheesy at all. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say this movie is worth a rental, and I'm gonna give it 2.5 stars. And the final film this week happens to be the best, is All About Steve. Wow! That is all I have to say about. Well, actually, no, I have more to say. So listen up. What a brilliant film Phil Trail has made here. Bradley Cooper is someone who has never wowed me, and neither really has Thomas Hayden Church, but I do believe that Trail's direction and the writing of Kim Barker, who's also responsible for the great License to Wed, really made them do their best work ever in this film. However, the biggest praise I have for this goes to Sandra Bullock, who plays a pathetic loser stalker to perfection, and you really root for her to get her man either the right way or by rape. Amazing film with a lot to say, and an original story that really resonates not only in your mind, but in your heart and your soul. See this tonight. 5 stars. Alright, that has been episode 1 of Arnold's Reviews, and if you tune in next week, we should have some very good films to review for you, like The Invention of Lying, maybe Capitalism, Pandorum, etc., etc. So this has been Arnold Schwarzenegger, and thank you for tuning in. Have a nice day, folks.
Here comes the sound. Everyone clap your feet to this phenomenon now. Let's make it loud and show 'em all how you move to this phenomenon. Roll, open your soul, baby, lose control inside of this phenomenon.